Add the stream.
All right. Hit the stream. All right.
Am I in there now?
Am I in there now? Am I in there now? Am I in
No sound.
I'll go up to the street.
All right, so you got to turn your YouTube down.
I'm not even on YouTube.
Okay, you got to mute your other phone. There you go.
All right, now I'm getting reverb.
Okay, now what you want to do is you want to turn down the mic on the other one. Turn the volume down on camera 1 too.
Oh, microphone. Hold on.
You can just turn the volume down on the phone too.
Oh, I see. How's that?
It's repaired. We're good. So what up, YouTube? Some little technical difficulties in the shop of Old Eagle Prospecting, but he's got it figured out now. How's everybody doing this wonderful Friday evening?
I'm still getting some reverb from you now, but I don't know.
Is anybody else getting any? I'll jump on chat and check.
I'm going to turn this thing off since we ain't going to be able to use it.
We ain't running no dirt or nothing tonight?
Well, I might. I got some. I wanted to hook up the microscope. That's why I had this thing going.
What's up, Mark Miller?
And apparently, are we upside down here? Where are we?
Am I echoing? If I'm echoing, I'll get rid of my headphones and just go through the tablet.
All right, we got both of us up there, but I can't. This is the camera that I want to get the microscope on, and I can't.
Okay, so you share screen. You got the microscope hooked up?
Yeah.
Okay, so you see on the thing on the computer where it says share screen, or it's like on the bottom. Might start with a P.
No.
Use camera 1 to point at your laptop, and then I can point. We can do a teamwork. All right, point it down towards the bottom. There should be to the left. Present.
All right. Extra camera?
It might be the extra camera. Try that. No, it's not going to let you do that.
No.
All right, so click off of that, and then try to share your screen. Click that. Up. And then try to find the one with the microscope. Is the microscope on and powered up and going?
In a minute.
All right. Well, when you get that powered up and going, we'll see if we can find that screen on there.
Let's see. Okay. No.
I'm Andy Brown.
In
So do you know how to minimize the tab for StreamYard? Hit the little minus button so it hides it, and see if you can bring up the microscope screen.
You see it?
Oh, I see it on the thing there. Okay, so now you go back to StreamYard.
Go back to StreamYard.
Yes, sir. Click that little button on the top right there.
What, this?
The middle one. The middle one. There you go. Click that. Oh, click it again. You should have your StreamYard tab should be on the bottom. Point at the bottom of your laptop so I can see. There you go. Find StreamYard. Click that. All right. Now go to the present screen thing. And if you do share screen, and then you control your stream through your phone, you should be able to share the screen on that. So then what you would do is you would minimize StreamYard and blow up your microphone or magnifying glass thing. Tell us.
I can't do nothing. What if I cancel that?
Try it again. So hit present. Share screen.
Share screen.
And then try to find it in the tabs up there.
It's got to be that. Oh.
All right. Now minimize the StreamYard tab and open up the microphone. Magnify. Damn it.
Minimize the StreamYard.
So hit the minus button. Now blow that one up. Hit the middle square on that one. And now you got your magnifying glass thing on your StreamYard. There you go.
Oh, so you can see the magnifying glass.
Yes, sir. So now if you look on your phone and use that phone as your camera, right now we're looking at your laptop and tripod.
So I should be like this.
But we have you on your laptop camera already as well. So there you go. Now we got two views of Joe and we got the view of your magnifier. So now you can put something under the magnifier and it'll pop up.
Oh,
if you want, but if you now you need to zoom out. All right, now if you want to be able to see what you're seeing there, you're going to have to. That's a nice piece of opal. You're going to have to look at your other phone that you just put up, so you can see what you see on StreamYard.
But I have to turn that around.
Yes, sir.
So
it's already, yeah. So you got it rear facing. So you put it on front facing, and then you'll be able. Settings, camera, front facing.
Let's see. Settings. There's no place for settings.
More.
Oh, all right. Settings.
Camera.
Camera.
Front facing. How's it going? We see Joe in the front. So now, if you want to mute your laptop and silence your laptop, you can unmute the hand phone, and then you'll be able to talk through that and hear through that. So turn your.
I don't know what this is.
Close that. In the bottom right-hand corner, there's a little sound speaker looking thing. Click that so it says off. And nope. Close that. It's right next to the Wi-Fi. You can turn it all the way down. There you go. Bam. And then you can mute and you're good. But you mute the laptop on StreamYard. Mute yourself with your phone.
Say what?
Mute your laptop on your phone. Your middle picture, Gold Eagle Prospecting. Mute that one via your phone. You can mute it.
All right,
there you go. Now you're all set up.
Now it's all set up. And
So
we
now
got-
you look through your phone to see what you got going on there. But you need to get rid of the window in the bottom right corner, the settings window.
the bottom right corner. Oh, this? Uh, that?
There you go. And now you're golden. Now you can show your opal.
Okay.
What's up,
There's-
Kevin? And that is opal. Yep, teaching the old dog new tricks. That's right. Jeff Brewer's in the house. How's it going, Jeff? Joey Brown's gonna run to the store to be back.
All right, let me put this up here so we can. I don't know if I can do this here. I might have to hold this. But I don't actually need this.
You only
Right.
need the one camera so you can see what we can see. If that makes any sense. But you should be able to look at the microscope and see what we see.
I have it
As
on
well.
my laptop. Oh, how do
Right.
I do?
hold on. How do you do what?
Oh, I can't control everything with who's on what. I can't see. All right, let's see if I can't get rid of.
Yeah, that's got a lot of fire in it. That's if you got that piece of opal polished and cut, you'd have a nice one.
Well, that's what I want to speak to Kevin about. I want to send him this and see if he can't clean all that stuff up in there. I was going to send him pictures. I want him to see if he can clean all that stuff. Hold on.
That one with the right cut could be $1,000 stone easy. That's what Kevin's telling you in chat right now. I'm helping you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
He's-
what I'm going to do is I'm going to send you this stone, Kevin. I'm going to send you this stone, and you tell me what you can do with it. What I actually want to do with it is I want to have it made so I can put some silver wire around it and suspend it from a chain for my wife.
Make
It's
a beautiful
her birthstone.
necklace for the missus.
Yeah, it's for her birthstone.
Want to say hi? Hercules is watching for the deer.
Oh yeah. Let's see if we can't do this here. How did I lose the camera? Oh, I see. I lost the camera. I lost another camera.
You muted your camera on that one.
All right. I don't know what happened to the other one. What?
He said he would have a professional do that one. He's not good enough. Asakura Mining is still working and lurking.
Working and lurking.
He said he will email you info on having it cut. It doesn't cost much. It's like $17 a cut carat.
All right. Look at
Hercules,
that.
quit being a ninny. You're not getting out there to play with the deer.
That's this camera.
Sit.
Uh,
Now you want solo layout.
yeah, I'm trying to.
I'll send it to you, Kevin.
What, my email? That's what I was trying to get.
I'll send it to him.
All right.
I'm doing it right now.
I think I'm going to end up taking the microscope out. Unless you don't see it anymore, do you?
Nope. You'd have to go back on the laptop and reshare that screen.
Oh. All right.
Or add it to the stream.
And how do you do that?
It should be at the bottom on the laptop. It should be next to your two faces and my face on the bottom, unless you kicked it completely off.
I probably kicked it completely off.
Hercules, Robert.
I'm looking. Let's see. Broadcast info. You on YouTube? No. I don't know where we are. I'm freaking lost over here.
It's all right. You're doing all right.
Restore. I don't know. I'm lost again. I don't even think I'm in StreamYard. Am I here?
Yeah, you're here. We see you on two cameras. We got your laptop camera and we got your phone camera.
All right. Stop sharing. What does that mean?
That means stop sharing your screen.
I got to get back on this.
So you minimize the camera, go back to StreamYard, open that up so you can see, and
All right.
then you can add that screen back to the stream if you want to show off some coins or anything else.
Add this one.
But you should have four pictures on the bottom of your StreamYard.
Yeah, I do.
Okay, so then you just click add the other one back.
It when I fly over it, it says remove.
You can remove it and re-add it through the same present, and there you go. Bam. Now you go back to minimize that screen, and so you click the minus, then find the microscope, and then blow that up.
Oh man, it's too intense for me. What I'm
It's all
gonna,
right.
yeah, I'm gonna have to play more with that. Let me see if I can't hang loose for a minute. I'll see if I can't put this up where I can at least do a little panning.
So you'd have to go back to more settings. How's it going, I'm Zaxon? And Kevin, I sent you the email on Instagram.
All right, let's. No, we don't want that.
You muted yourself.
I have no
Now you're
idea.
unmuted. All right, so you gotta remove solo, exit solo. Charlie, jump on there and help him quick. All right, here we go. We're back. So now your other camera is not on the stream currently, but it's still unmuted, and you're muted on your laptop. You're still muted, and you're trying to share your microscope again.
All right, can you hear me now?
Yep. So what you have to do is you have to add camera one back to stream, remove this screen, and then so now when you go to camera one, go more settings, back facing camera, and then you can close this one out and stop sharing your screen. Don't click the X tab on the thing right there. Click stop sharing. To the left.
To the left. This one here.
Remove. All right. Now on your camera, your panning camera, take that in your hand, go to more settings, camera, rear facing, and then you can start panning.
Now I can pan.
Now you can pan, and you can put that back up on your panning system and get your panning brought up. And if you mute camera one and unmute your laptop, you should be good to go. But you're going to want to turn down camera one and mute it before you unmute the other.
Okay, is that working?
You got to turn down the phone.
One, two, three, four. How's that?
Golden like showers. Golden like showers.
You hear me or what?
Yes, sir.
How come I can't hear you?
Because you got to turn the volume up on your laptop.
Oh, all right. There we go. All right. Now we're cooking with gas, right?
Now we're cooking with gas.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to my channel. All right. Let's see what we're going to do here.
The struggles of a grandpa.
Oh, man. This technical stuff, I can't do this. You know. Now, let's see. Am I facing? I want to face the other way with this, don't I?
Yep. Camera one, rear facing. So you go more settings, camera, rear facing. What's up, Eagle Eye Prospector? How's it going?
Settings, camera. Now we're cooking with gas. All right. All right. Oh, you know, and I don't feel good either. Those of you who were here this afternoon with Charlie's stream knows that I'm not feeling too good. Are we anywhere?
You got the camera blacked out.
I got everything blacked out. How come I got that blacked out?
I'm not sure what you did.
Oh, I know what I did. All right.
He says, Joe, where are you going with that gum in your hair?
What happened?
Kevin asked where you're going with that gum in your hair. So now you got it facing you. So then you can get your pan cam. You got your pan cam set up rear facing.
Yeah. All right.
And now you can set up your sluice or your pan or whatever you wanted to do.
We're going to turn this off. We'll get rid of this. Add to stream. Let's get rid of that. Stop screen. Okay. All right. Now we can do a little panning, right? I'm going to see.
Yes, sir.
All right. I didn't get a chance to go to the post office. I'm going to go to the post office tomorrow.
Me too.
And those things that we discussed, I put 2 in there.
Sweet.
All right.
I sent you a text message asking you what you wanted for the other stuff. We were
Don't worry about it.
looking at it.
We're gonna.
Yeah. So I was supposed to be on with Charlie today, but I was up till about 5:30, 6 o'clock this morning doing homework, and I I forgot to take some seizure meds and was acting a little funny. And then about 11, I went down, and luckily the wife was home, gave me my meds, and I slept till I think 3:30, 4 o'clock.
Oh,
Trying to do too much stuff. Hey, look, your email's popping across the screen now.
I did that. Did you guys get to see the intro?
Yeah, it showed up. That is an awesome intro.
Hello.
Hey. What's
Charlie
happening?
Chuckles in the house.
Yeah, we're
Oh,
sitting outside the one stop or the one spot where we go to get smokes and stuff. They're not in a gift shop right now until 6:45, so we're sitting here waiting for
I'm gonna rearrange some stuff here. See if we can't do a little panning to entertain our clientele. Oh, come on, man.
them. Look, it's a recording of us recording us recording.
Yeah.
Come on, guys. Give me a break.
So we're down to 39 tickets. 39 tickets.
Hey guys,
What's up, Gold Eagle? Or
Rock Butcher.
We're having technical difficulties here, there, Rock Butcher. So
uh-oh.
bear with us.
Sorry, I just finished feeding my Mongol horde and was relegated to the man cave because they're going to do decorating the tree now.
Oh,
You get out of here. We're going to do this ourselves.
I'm happy you don't have to play with the tree. I hate playing with the tree.
Well, I set it all up, but put it all together and everything, got it all spread out. But no, they have to lend their artistic talent to it. God knows what it'll be this year. All white and red, or green and red, or something like that.
Yeah, I scrolled back through and I'm sharing out people's links. If they're not blue, sharing them out for them.
yeah. I still haven't found my Gold Eagle wrench yet.
what happened?
He said he's still waiting for you.
I gotta find a pen. Where's my pen? Who took my pen?
It's right in front of your laptop.
Hercules, did you take Old Eagle's pan?
No. No. I think Jericho took this.
I'm blaming Hercules.
So while he's looking for that, we on one of the videos that I did about, I don't remember if it was smoking the pork or it was smoking the brisket, but I showed my son there working with the power drill, taking the rust off of old cast iron skillets and pans. And I got them all cured up, and we've been cooking on them. My wife's she's just completely changed. She's like, oh my God, this is fantastic. I grew up with cast iron, so I had to teach them, like, don't scrub this, don't do this, don't do that. And this is how you take care of it. And yeah, so tonight I did those pork chops in cast iron, and man, oh man, they came out nice.
I think I got everybody. I'm scrolling back and double checking.
That's some pretty chunky stuff, Joe. If you hit
What's
it one more time, you'll get the last piece out.
I'm Zaxxon says, what's up, Rock Butcher?
Hi, Zaxxon.
Oh,
Hanging in there, buddy. Bobby in the basement. Howdy, howdy.
tell everybody I says hello. I'm a bit.
We can hear you. Old Eagle's catching the winter bug. He's not feeling so well. And then you got old people with technology on top of it, so he's going crazy.
What's with all the scratches inside that green pan? You run a screwdriver around the inside of it or what?
That's the way it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be scratched up. That's from all them big rocks that I had up in Montana.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah, that's creek scratches.
That's creek scratches, not Joe scratches. Okay.
No. I'm gonna get some water, guys.
You got overzealous seasoning your pan.
What's up, T-Rep Adventures? How's it going?
That's the one salty pan.
Yeah.
Over season.
My Roku box broke, T-Rep. I don't know. It just stopped working all of a sudden. Not that we really need it now with the new televisions, but we did need it in the old days. With a cheese puff bottle full of water. Is that what that is?
I'm right here, T-Rep.
Cheese puffs. Come on, those are pretzels, man.
Oh, pretzels. Okay. Yeah. Hey, what do I know?
That's a Canadian thing.
You ate the whole thing? How's your blood pressure?
All right, let's see what we got going here. A little bit of that. And hopefully you guys.
Nobody looks like Jericho on the big screen. He's the second box from the bottom. There he is. He's hiding in his car.
We got a little thing going here that we're going to pan out. This is from Secret Creek Prospecting.
Very nice.
We won this. We won this on the giveaway from Banshee Mining. We appreciate that. And we're going to see what it offers here. So we're just gonna.
So here's what I see happening. I see Joe getting water on his laptop in the next 30 seconds.
Uh-huh.
No.
As long as we're reminding I should light the lamp, right?
Bobby in the basement agrees. Move the damn pan, Joe.
You guys, man, you gonna.
You got a movable tripod. Move the pan. Go to a safe spot. We don't want to see you frick up your laptop because that'd make Old Eagle upset. We don't want that. You got enough stuff going on.
How's that? Is that better?
Yes, sir.
A little further away.
That's better. That's better.
All right. Yeah, it's getting crowded back here.
Yeah, T-Rep. I heard you got him. That's good. I'm glad you got your gold. T-Rep got his gold and he got his silver. And I got about 30 more packages to send out this week. It's going to be an interesting day at the post office.
All right, we're gonna put this. You think we should go directly into the Falcon pan, or should we put it in the little pan?
With the small of a bag as it is, it's already classified. I'd go right to the Falcon pan.
I would too.
Yeah, I think so too. All right, here we go. We'll let
Who
you
you
see what
huffing
we got
at?
going in there.
Who you huffing at?
From what I understand,
T-Rep.
from what I understand, there's a lot of very, very fine gold in here. Well, not a lot, but whatever's in here is very, very fine. So keep that in mind.
Look at what T-Rep just said.
Yeah, I saw that. Haters gonna hate, T-Rep. Haters gonna hate.
That's it.
Oh, look at all. You can see it in there. You see
I'll have
that?
to watch that video.
That's some nice gold. I believe it was on Brewers
What's
Monday
that?
night. T-Rep. We're talking to T-Rep.
Oh,
Was that Monday night? T-Rep?
I think so.
Yeah.
They said, yeah, it was Brewers.
Oh, okay.
Oh, look at it! Look at that. Can you see that?
Yeah, look at that. That's a lot of gold in there. I'd
Wow.
put some. You got a lot floating too. I'd be putting some jet dry in that sucker.
I had some in there
Oh, you
already.
did. Yeah, you did already.
Yeah.
But yeah, look at all that gold. That big piece floating. There's another big piece floating. A pile floating right there.
I think that's bubbles you're seeing, Jericho.
Yeah. Come on, don't get me excited.
But it's fun when you get excited.
I already got some on my desk there. Some water. It would have been on my laptop for sure.
Miss Mandy Brown's in the house. Mandy Brown's been putting out some gold videos.
Hi, Mandy Brown.
I'm gonna share her stuff out quick. If you ain't subscribed to Mandy, make sure you jump over there because she puts out some neat little videos.
Yeah, she was with us this afternoon.
Yeah. Bobby in the basement. Here he is. Again, reference to our conversation earlier today, Bobby. I went back and watched that video, and that was funny as heck. Vendetta was at what, 227, and you went straight to 300, and Benzo shut down the auction.
Yeah, that was something to see.
They just simply don't have any more gold than that to hand out.
If I had your money, Bobby, I'd throw mine away.
Right.
Or just give it to me, Joe.
No, it costs too much to ship it to Canada.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Okay, send it to Charlie.
I'll just meet Gold Eagle at the border. I'll just pass it over to him.
You mean Rock Butcher?
Yeah.
Charlie's struggling too.
I'll give you 20% for your efforts there, Charlie. Courier service. Yeah, like the border agents wouldn't have anything to do with that, eh? Here's Charlie shows up, hands over an envelope full of cash. I grab it, go to get back in my car and be, excuse me, sir, could you please, come over here, please, for a second. What's all
Oh,
this?
we want to do a prostate check. Snap.
Yeah. Passing cash across the border probably is unwise.
Wow.
Bobby says he sold gold to buy gold.
There you go. As long as you stay positive, you're good.
Wow, there's more gold in here than I expected.
One thing I do that you guys don't when I'm cleaning like this is if I'm sure that the stuff in the bottom half of my pan is gold free, I tip it up to let the water, come off the gold at the top, and then I just swoosh that bottom stuff out in my pan. So I'm working with a clean pan the whole time. Because if you lose, a flake comes back and it disappears into that black sand
abyss.
And then you pretty much, you got to go back and go hunting for it, right?
Yep.
Well, there's some in there. This stuff is so small.
Yeah, it's hard to tell from the
Some
camera.
is gonna go down there. So you gotta
Yeah.
You gotta watch that.
You don't need to go out and play with the deer.
I got a couple of deer vids I'll put up there shortly on my channel the next day or two. One was from this spring, and another was from almost a year ago. I worked at this one place where the deer would walk right up to your truck because it's a park. Nobody hunts them, and they're used to all the tourists feeding them, which is, in my opinion, a horrible thing.
Well, that's how you get CWD, ain't it?
No kidding.
Wow.
Sit down.
Ton of fine stuff in there. Look at that.
That's a lot of nice fine gold.
You kidding me?
You're gonna have to get the scale out.
But it was a win. We don't
Well, you don't have to ROI it. You just so you know what you win.
oh, I'll see it for me.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to go through this twice.
Yeah, I see some gold falling down, and there's gold down in the pan down there that you panned out.
Yeah.
I'd be snuffering that clean stuff, and
Well, that's what you guys do in Wisconsin. That's not what we do in New York.
that way you don't lose it down in the dirt.
Oh, all right.
You can sit down. I lose enough gold off the end of my pan into my safety pan. It's all right.
So Jericho, I got talking to Silver Scorpion today, and you didn't pass on the information he was looking for. My uncle's phone number.
Yeah.
I sent it to the money guy.
Oh, I thought he was the money guy. I
No,
asked him if he was the guy who was looking for it. So, at any rate, I sent him Carl's phone number. So now all of you have it. Fuck. At any rate.
well, I tried calling and it said I needed to deposit something on my phone account. So I sent
If
him
you don't have international calls set up, it won't go through.
yeah, so I sent him the meet link and he never hit me back. I think Patriot Stacker contacted him. He's got international.
Okay, he's worse. Yeah, Carl's worse than I am when it comes to technology. So
Can't be worse than me.
I don't know, Joe.
That is a Falcon pan. It is a finishing pan.
Yeah.
Kevin asked.
Oh.
The trick is to have a small enough pan that you don't get the water velocity up too much.
And less water.
Well, that's it. Smaller pan, right?
Wow, there's a lot of gold in here.
T-Rep, it was about the same here. You got to love that wind chill effect.
Wow.
Heat index in the summer and wind chill in the winter. What's up, Robert Worley?
Hey, Robert.
How you doing, Robert?
All right, I'm Zaxon. Have a good one.
So the wife is back. We're going to be
Take it
hitting
easy,
the road
Jackson.
to jump off. I'll be back in chat.
All right. Call me from Walmart, Charlie.
I will.
Charlie's going to Walmart?
Yeah, they're going to pick up an Inferno Death Wheel of hot sauce.
Oh.
That's tomorrow's live stream at high noon.
I saw that.
Adventures with Goat, Texas FJF Metals, Charlie, Danger Metals, and if anybody else wants to go get some Death Wheel hot sauce, I'm gonna put a wheel of hot sauces on the laptop, and we're gonna random click it. Whatever one pops up, we try it on our turn, and first one to drink water or milk or anything loses.
I don't do hot sauce.
I don't do stupid hot sauce.
Only one of them seemed to be ungodly, and that was the Carolina Reaper one's gonna be hot. Charlie will drink hot sauce. He's crazy.
Yeah, Robert's asking, what about a beer?
You know, I
Should be
never
able to have a-
stipulated that.
Should be able to have a beer with your hot sauce. The two go together.
Charlie's got an appointment. He might not be able to make it. Well, Charlie, you and I can do the hot sauce challenge on Sunday. I'll do it twice. I'm not scared.
When I worked in the Central African Republic, dead center in the continent of Africa, there's this pepper there. They call it pili pili. And it's this little teeny tiny red pepper that grows smaller than like a Thai bird pepper. It grows on this little, it looks like a miniature tree. It's like a little bonsai tree. And Did
you see Bobby's comment? Tapachio and Cholula are as high as up the Scoville chart that he goes. And Asakura binding, if you want to send me one of those Pocky one chip death challenges, I'll eat that sucker. I don't care. I'm not paying to kill myself though. But I've heard of heart attacks and other stuff occurring from unhealthy fat people, but I'm not scared.
Anyway, my cook would he'd make hot oil. He'd infuse oil. He'd cut those things up in little Cheerios and he'd put them in this jar of oil and prepare spicy oil for us. And he would set that on the table as a condiment at every meal. And he'd prepare for lunch, like in the French fashion. For lunch, you have a big meal, you know. And for us in Africa, Canadians, it was a little tough because you got to go out and work all afternoon. You got a full belly. But we'd have some days we'd have a big bowl of soup and like a big bowl of soup. And if you took a fork and you dipped it in that oil, just so that there were 4 drops of oil hanging off the tines and stirred that in your soup, I'll tell you, there's people out there that would not eat that soup because it was too hot. Like that chili, I don't know what it was on the Scoville scale. They don't farm it. They don't market it. But brother, it was smoking. And I really loved it. He actually made me a bottle to bring home. And by the time I got home, I guess he didn't purify the bottle or boil it or whatever. And when I got home, there was fizz. It was effervescing. There was something in there that was creating gas. And I thought, you know what? If some bacteria could live through that, I'm not ingesting it. And I flushed the whole thing down the toilet. Yeah, which is a real shame because, boy, is that ever good. Makele Membe? No, Robert, I did not. I heard lots of crazy shit when I was over there, but I never heard of Makele Membe. Mbembe. What part of Africa is that from? The MB part that's pretty common in Central African languages like Sango.
Is anybody learning anything while I'm panning here?
Yeah, we're learning about hot sauce.
Oh, all right. That's cool.
Oh, deep Congo. Yeah, okay, so that's south. That's immediately south of where I was at, Robert. Yeah, no, I was up in where we were. It's like it's called Sahel. It's not jungle, and Sahel is open, rolling, grassy, with some hills and that kind of thing, and then like a tree every 20 yards, kind of thing. It's open woodland. Once the grass burns off in the spring, you could ride your bike around wherever you wanted to go. Yeah, deep in the Congo, I'm sure there's all kinds of stuff down there that we haven't found yet. I hate the freaking jungle, man. I worked in the Congo. I never heard of that. But Amazon, no way.
Hercules, why are you freaking out?
He sees all the gold I'm picking up.
It's probably just a really big alligator. There's no shortage of caiman there.
Oh, all right. I'm going to sit down for a minute here. Oh. I got one flake in there that refuses to come out. All right, we got it. I'm going to have to go through this again because I know there's more in here. I can see another piece. We'll get it. Well, I got to say, that was some pan.
Yeah, Robert, that's where I was placer mining the diamonds. We were one drainage north of the Congo. The only time I was down in the Congo was it was like a 2-week stint down in the south looking at a copper project, and that was, it was fly in the helicopter, get out, stay at the camp, and then fly back out again. I didn't get a chance to go. Small sort
Do you want to get out with mommy?
Well, it better hide because the locals will kill it and eat it. That's for sure. Kill it and then it moves.
Well, he was fine until he saw you. Then he got excited. All right, I'm going to take Hercules in. He wants to go in. I'll be right back.
Roger.
I got
killed.
I got one more speck in here I got to get out, and that should do it. And there it is. All right, that looks pretty good. Except for that one. All right. That's that. Get rid of the black band. Is everybody still with me? Can they hear me? Am I still live here?
I think so.
Oh. We'll put that over there. We'll put this. We'll just dump this on the floor. We don't care.
Yeah, there you go.
We'll go through this later. If I'm still awake. Let's see. You guys got to bear with me.
Would you say, Robert Rowley? At one time, a dinosaur was on YouTube trying to figure out electronics.
What was that? What was that?
He's actually talking about real dinosaurs.
Oh,
But yeah, T-Rep says you're loud and clear, old man. Loud and clear.
sounds good. Sounds good.
Kevin
Oh,
wants to know if anyone wants to trade sapphires for another stone of some type, cut or rough. His email is on his about page. If so, he's got pictures of the stones he has.
let's put this
But
up.
I got a question. So, are you pro chocolate covered cherry or anti chocolate covered cherry?
And who is that question posed to?
Everybody.
I like
I-
chocolate covered cherries.
I like them. They're my mom's favorite.
You should see this stuff my wife makes. She makes it for in the summertime, and it's I think it's cream cheese and fluffernutter, and you mix it all up and you put it on strawberries. It is delicious.
What the
Unbelievable.
heck is fluffer nutter?
Fluffernutter. You know.
It's
Oh.
It sounds like something out of a porno thing.
It's kind of like marshmallowy stuff,
Okay.
and it's whipped up fluffernutter,
Okay.
and then you mix that with I believe she mixes it with cream cheese
Mhm.
and stirs it up and puts it in the middle of the middle around all the strawberries, and you take your strawberry
To
and
dip it in it. Yeah, it
No.
sounds good.
only no double dipping on the strawberry, but it's good.
Why? It's just you and the missus.
Well, you make enough of it so everybody can have some.
Oh, okay.
This is like a picnic thing and party thing.
Yeah,
I like chocolate covered blueberries.
I
Those
have
are awesome.
I have these. Kevin, you might be interested. I think these are also
Opal?
What opal? I'm not sure though. That's one, and this thing here it's encrusted with stuff. This is what I was
Yeah.
going to put on but you can see the center of it.
Yeah, that needs to go through a tumbler to get the exterior off.
A tumbler?
I don't know, man. I wouldn't put it in a tumbler. You'll break it.
Or
I would
sand it.
use a buffing wheel.
Yeah.
Yeah, I tried a little bit on my wheel with that.
Yeah. Yeah, no, you need an actual lapidary wheel.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I would.
No, it could be amber.
Never
could
seen
be, I
amber with a
guess.
coating like that on the outside.
Gonna have to
Have you
play
got-
with it more.
With amber, if you get
Even-
a clean face on the amber, if you rub it really, really hard on your hand, make it hot,
It'll get sticky.
and then smell it, you'll smell pine tree.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
That's how you
Kevin
tell
said
it.
he would trade for that.
What are we trading for?
Sapphires.
Sapphires, huh?
Rub the cut end real hard on your hand. Get it nice and hot, and then smell it. If it smells like pine, it'll be distinct.
Or hit it with a lighter and see if you smell pine sap.
No, don't hit it with a lighter. You'll crack it.
I'm reading comments.
Wow, where did I have my hand last? I don't know.
He's going to email you about that too, Joe.
I see. All right, you got my email. Let's run
There
it
you go.
on the screen there.
If it's it'll float if it's amber.
It'll float if it's
Amber.
amber.
Amber doesn't float.
That's what he said.
How about that piece there, Kevin?
That's
Sorry,
a nice
that-
piece of opal right there.
That one's not for sale.
Is that opal?
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
yeah, that's a big chunk of precious opal. From what's the name of that place? It's got a funny name. Cooper Petey.
Oh, Cooper Petey. Yeah, I seen that on when they used to have the Australian opal finds.
Yeah.
Cooper Petey. Yeah. That's one of those Australian names that sticks in your head, you know.
Yep, yep. Yeah, Kevin, I had a jeweler offer me 25 grand Canadian for that. And
It's about 17.5 American.
yeah.
What's up, Scott Sharp? How you doing? Robert Worley wants to pop up, Joe. Can I drop him the link?
What's that?
Robert Worley wants to come up and show you something. Can I email him the link?
Can I drop him the link?
Wow.
Yeah, all right, hold on.
Somebody's
Robert Worley
reverberating.
wants to come up and show you something. Can I email him the link?
Old Eagle needs to mute something.
Yeah, that was me. All right.
All right, I'll send Robert the link to his email.
Somewhere I got a chunk of emerald. I don't see if I can find it.
How do I go in here and make people with wrenches?
On YouTube.
You got to go on YouTube to do that. And how do you do that?
You click their name
Yeah.
and make admin. All right, Robert, the link, just the StreamYard link is in your chat. Or in your email. I can also drop it on here too.
Oh, I see. All right.
Yeah, Charlie was picking on you. He said he's your StreamYard buddy, but he can't post links on YouTube yet.
I just made him a moderator. That's what I was doing. I don't know too much about that. I got to work on that.
You're getting it though. You're doing all right.
There's Bobby.
Hey, how you doing?
What's happening there, Chief?
Bobby in the basement working hard.
Yeah, I'm working. It's slow, but I'm at work.
You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to get rid of this camera up here. So,
And then hit layout and hit the one on the third to the right.
No, I can't find the emerald. I'll have to go through. I got this statue, this porcelain or a plaster statue of this old prospector with a pissed off look on his face. And I always used to keep gold nuggets, and I had a couple gold nuggets and a piece of emerald in there to make him a little happier. But I'll have to check my old boxes. Now all I got's a piece of cut malachite, and a couple of pyrite cubes to keep him occupied. Somewhere I got an emerald. It's about the size of an eraser. But it's not gem quality. But it's emerald.
That's a nice piece of pyrite.
Yeah. When I was younger, back in my teens, there's a place close to where I live, a wildlife management area that we would hunt at. And I used to find hand-sized chunks of pyrite.
Wow.
Yeah, they just be laying on the ground. But I mean, there used to be gold mines there. So.
Whereabouts are you? Whereabouts was that, Bobby?
I'm in Virginia.
Oh, okay. When you said wildlife management unit, I was wondering if it was Canada. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what they call them here in Virginia, wildlife
Yeah.
management areas.
Same here. Yeah. Yeah, I know back around the time that the settlers came in, once they started to get industrialized, they actually went after deposits like that for the iron, until they actually found deposits of hematite that they could actually produce iron out of better.
what is this? Do you know?
A rock.
First guess would be Amazonite.
Amazonite?
Is it blue?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
blue.
Blue or green?
Yeah, it might be Amazon.
It's blue.
Blue.
Yeah.
Amazonite, huh? Let me see.
Amazonite.
Amazonite.
Yeah.
Looking at the the crystal structure. It's obviously a bunch of smaller crystals, just looking at the way it broke.
And Old Eagle, you have someone in the back room waiting to get let in.
Oh, all right.
Who could it be?
Am I the only one here? That can
It
tell
could be.
me?
Oh, Robert Worley, there he is.
There we go. How you doing, Robert?
How's it going?
Not bad. Am I still here? Where am I?
Yes,
You're here, top left corner.
You're up there.
Look for the bald guy with a beard.
Yeah.
Would it be aragonite?
Aragonite is the same as calcite, but a different crystal form because aragonite is produced organically. So I would say no, because I've never seen blue aragonite. Have you hit it with dilute hydrochloric acid?
No. I bought it in a gemstone store, but I forgot what it was. What
I
about
guess. Make Robert big.
Laramia?
Larimer?
Larimar? No, Larimar is completely different. I have some of that from the Dominican. It's a zoisite, and it's that's pretty.
That's a
A
chunk
piece
of
of-
Baltic amber.
Does
Are
it
you
float?
sure?
Yeah.
Looks like rose quartz to me.
No, that's Baltic amber.
Okay.
It's just got this really cool, like snakeskin almost pattern on it on the exterior.
Because it's been beat to heck on the beach.
Yeah. Weather worn. I mean, I've got, like really clear pieces.
Because usually Baltic amber is like is opaque.
Oh, I've
And
Yeah, I've got opaque. I've got dark stuff. That's all Baltic amber.
yeah, and kind of yellowish, grayish.
Yeah, or like you'll get some that are really milky yellow.
Yeah. That's the kind of stuff I'm used to seeing.
Yeah, but you can also get Baltic amber that's
Okay.
Yeah.
Jimmy.
gorgeous.
Yeah.
But like I said, you can if you don't put the direct
don't-
flame under it,
No.
but you can encroach it into the side of a flame, and
Yeah.
you'll see it'll actually catch a flame.
Oh, I know you can catch. Yeah, it'll catch fire. But don't.
And then it'll smell like
You're gonna crack the crystal.
And you can smell that pine.
Yeah.
It smells more like juniper than
Yeah.
pine.
That's why I said just rub it on your hand and then smell it, because you'll do the same thing without ruining your sample.
Right. Well, this didn't crack it, maybe a little bit on the very edge, but that would have to be polished off anyways,
Yeah.
But yeah, I got a whole bunch of different pieces of amber. Like here's a really dark red one.
Wow.
I've
Did
got
you
a
put
beautiful-
any of that in my cool box, Robert?
And there's really nice cool pieces.
Right on.
Well, I hadn't planned on that.
I got a beautiful piece about the size of an almond that I got in the Dominican Republic. I don't know where it is. I'm gonna have to clean out all my boxes and get my. I've only been here for a year and a half, going on 2 years, and I still don't have my rock display out.
Oh,
But,
come on, man.
I know I'm slacking.
Get with
but,
the program.
The piece I have is very, very clear. It's your classic amber, and it's got wings in it, and it's got a couple of little black flies in it, but it actually has one large wing, just a piece of a wing.
That
you
would
can
be
see
awesome.
through it. Yeah, it's really cool.
Yeah, none of my amber has anything in it. I've got one piece somewhere, a little bitty pebble about the size of a pea, that might have something in it, but I'm not positive.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I saw some beautiful stuff down in Dominican Republic. They had one that actually had a little lizard in it, but they wanted the moon for the specimen. I mean, it was just no way.
Well, that blue amber they have is really cool looking.
I've never seen the blue one.
Yeah, look up Dominican blue amber.
Really?
Yeah, it kind of looks like solidified two-cycle or like two-cylinder engine.
Yeah. Wow. Wonder what caused that to go blue.
No idea.
Yeah.
But
That's
you can
what
take
this
me
is.
off of full screen, please.
No, we're going to leave you there.
Oh, jeez. Okay, better take them off. There we go.
All right, we got Bobby in the basement with a Christmas tree.
What's this one?
Ooh.
Back it up till it focuses.
Right there.
It's still not
What is that?
focus. I want to
I
say
thought it was
chalcedony.
Well,
Flint.
it's in the chalcedony family, but it's more like
Yeah.
It's
more
got
of an
host
agate.
on the back, and I got another piece.
It almost
one-
looks like a piece of
This one you can see through.
Yeah, it's
wood from Arizona.
yeah. Yeah, it's SiO2, whether it's agate or citrine or well, I don't think that's citrine, but
No, that's definitely agate.
or
Agate.
chalcedony or whatever you want to call it.
Well, yeah, agate,
That's a bit-
flint, chalcedonies, even
It's really
opal.
sharp on the edges, so I thought it was flint.
Yeah,
No,
it's all
it's-
the same family, Bobby.
Oh,
Yeah,
it's
okay.
all, the chemistry is exactly the same. It's
Yep.
just a question of formation. That's all.
Yeah, they're all chalcedonies, but that,
Yeah.
with as translucent as that is, it's definitely at least agate. It's not flint.
Okay. And then I think this is the emerald, but the color doesn't come out.
That'd be one to polish.
Yeah.
You back it up a little bit, or make the camera come into focus. It's focused on your face. Put your hand out in front.
There you go.
Okay, turn
Get it
around a
wet.
little bit. Yeah, it doesn't.
And do you have a
If it-
small pen flashlight that you can shine behind it?
I have a flashlight, but I don't know where I put it.
If it's emerald, it's a mass of them. It's not
Yeah,
one.
just compact massive form, not a nice crystalline
Okay,
structure.
I see. Yeah. It's got the color, doesn't it?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it has
and it's
green
got-
all through it.
And it's got like a little glow.
Is there? Well, there could be other things that could be too. It could be fuchsite. Where? What do you know where it's from?
No, it came in the pay dirt bag.
It's a good chance that it's emerald.
I don't know. Man.
Even would know, no?
How hard is it? Can you scratch it with a? If it's fuchsite, it'll be soft. If it's harder than a penknife or a screwdriver, can you put a little scratch on it?
Yeah, let me see. We got to find some tweezers.
Joe's holding up some for you.
Yeah, I could scratch it.
You can scratch it. Okay, with tweezers, then it's probably what's called fuchsite, which is a chrome-rich mica, which forms really, really small. I used to have a fantastic specimen of it. It was about that big, and it's very beautiful rock. That would be my guess based on, here we are on video. I'd have to hold it in my hand to tell you for sure. But if
Yeah.
it's soft, if it was emerald, there's no way in hell those tweezers would have scratched it. So, yeah. And the cool thing about fuchsite is that it's everybody says, well, if I find this, do I find gold? Fuchsite is one of the very, very few minerals that if you find that, there is gold somewhere very, very close to you.
All right, I got sent a picture of a rock that you're supposed to guess.
That looks like oil shell.
Is that lapis?
That's some sedimentary rock.
That looks like oil shell.
Oil shale. I'll bow to Robert Worley's experience. I don't know anything about oil shale.
Ooh.
Oh, that's chalcedony or flint. It's chalcedony.
Oh, wow,
It's banded.
nice.
But yeah, so you say oil shell and chalcedony. All right, I'm gonna go back and see. He says no prize, just for fun.
That's beautiful. It could be banded obsidian, yeah.
It could be. What was that Bobby was showing a second ago? Was it calcite? You said?
Yeah, I got a chunk of calcite. It's got a green tint to it.
Yeah. Is it
Oh.
is it mostly transparent, or is it just no? It looks just translucent, eh?
Yeah,
You like
it's
flint knife?
I guess I could see through it. I mean, it's
Yeah.
it's kind of
You know,
milky.
I'll tell you a neat experiment with
That?
calcite, Bobby.
Yeah, that
is
looks like cubic calcite.
Take a piece of paper
Uh-huh.
and with a pencil or a black Sharpie, draw a little dot on it on the white piece of paper
Uh-huh.
and set it on your table, and then set the calcite crystal directly on top of that and look straight down through the calcite crystal at the dot, and you'll actually see two dots.
Well,
Let me
the
look.
doubling. Yeah, I don't know if that one is clear enough. That might
No.
be
Okay.
milky to see the doubling.
If it's milky, yeah, if it's too milky, you might not see it.
Keevan said it was banded obsidian. Banded obsidian.
obsidian.
Okay.
And he's got a 7-pound block for napping for the other one.
Hey,
So
Steven, you should send it to me. I'm a great flint napper.
And Keevan, who were you wanting to trade?
He'll trade anybody.
No, he mentioned somebody showed something and he wanted to trade for it.
Oh, Joe.
Oh, that was where is it?
You can't really
Yeah,
see the flint.
I only see the dot I put down.
okay, if you have a really clear piece, you'll see two dots, and the reason for that is that light traveling through a calcite crystal is vibrating in two directions, the X direction and the Y direction.
Right.
And because of the crystal lattice,
Oh,
the
for both Bobby and Joe. He said he'd trade them both.
the Y direction is slower than the X direction, and it actually so it's like it splits the image into two images, and you'll see one very clearly, and the other one will be dim.
Now I
Yeah.
got another piece of I've got an opal here. That's not your classic opal.
What do you got? Andamuka matrix?
And if you want to see the tomahawks that Keevan makes, I just put up his Instagram post for those.
Focus on that. Focus.
There you go.
There we go.
That looks
This
cool.
It has some purple banding through it.
Oh, not Bobby. He meant Robert.
And so I took a photo of a phone and did a Google search on it with the image, and it came back saying this is what they call boulder opal.
Yep, boulder opal. I got a really nice piece of it right here in my hand.
Oh, okay. Let me camera back.
There you go.
Wow.
Hold on.
Bobby, you should put all those stones in that bubblegum machine, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, boulder opal. It forms some really nice, really unique patterns.
Yeah, somebody tossed this in a pay dirt bag as well. I was like, man, I'm getting a lot of cool stuff in this bag.
Oh
That's
wow,
neat.
boulder opal. Pay
Yeah.
dirt?
Yeah, it was in a pay dirt I got. I don't
Oh,
remember who I got it from. But
Yeah, I got a whole jar full of opal.
Look at that.
Yeah, that's got some nice color to it.
Oh, nice.
That's some nice opal.
Yeah, almost like a jelly opal.
Yeah, it's got some nice color to it. You should see it when it's on this side.
Yeah.
See it in
Now, have
person.
you soaked that in water?
No.
Well, you might drop it in a glass of water for a few days, see if it turns clear. Then you would know if it's Ethiopian or not.
Yeah.
This came out of I think it's Californian.
Well, it could still be a hydrophane.
you see that one? Is it picking it up?
Yeah, I can see it. It's like clear with a blue
Purple.
like a blue flame in it or purple flame.
Yeah, I don't know why it's it's an opal. Somebody cut and polished it, This was one of the opals I won from the Operation Four Paws giveaway. So when I look at it straight on, I've got a dark blue, I've got purple, and I've got green in it.
Mm-hmm.
But that's the only thing that shows up with that one. Then I got
Hey,
two
Bobby,
others.
that new logo you got's pretty awesome.
Yeah, well, the whole thing wouldn't fit.
I'll have to go on and adjust it for you so it goes to your YouTube circle.
Well, I think I can kind of minimize it. And I got this one.
Robert's got a nice piece there. Yep.
But see, you can't. It doesn't pick up the colors. So like here, it's like a white and purple again.
Yeah.
But this one's
Lick it.
huh?
Lick it.
Why lick it?
Because the moisture allows color to go through better.
All right. Well, let me lick it.
Refraction.
Now, Robert, what are you saying would happen if I put this in water?
Didn't do anything.
It would
It'll turn clear.
clear.
It'll turn clear. If it's an Ethiopian opal, it'll turn clear. If it's an Australian opal, it will not.
Will it turn back to color?
Yes,
Yes.
once you take it back out and let it dry out, it'll dry out and it'll go back the way it was. The problem with the Ethiopian opals is that they tend to dry out overly over time
And they
and they crack. So the best
gotta
thing
moist
to
them?
do is to you either do the baby oil treatment on it, which is going to make them dirty over time, or you get a really fine coat of sealant on them, like shellac or something like that.
slack, polyurethane, or a thin
If you're
layer.
gonna, if you're gonna make a necklace for your wife, like you were talking about earlier,
Yeah.
just double check. Like, make sure it doesn't go clear. If it doesn't go clear, you're fine.
Yeah.
If it does go clear, get it polished the way you want it polished, and then get them to put just a really fine coat of
Polyurethane.
polyurethane or whatever on it.
Or even
Yeah.
clear fingernail polish.
Yes. Yeah. Anything that will stop the air from getting to the stone, and then have them mount it after that's done. And then you're good for life. Hopefully. Fingers crossed.
All right, I'll let it sit in some water overnight. That should tell
Yeah.
me.
That'll tell you.
Well, it'll take a couple of days.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah? All right.
That's cool. That looks like a little piece of jade.
I think it's turquoise.
To me, the color looks.
It
well,
looks
no,
more like-
maybe it's green.
I don't
It
know
looks green.
why it comes across blue when it's green.
Yeah, I don't know about turquoise either. That looks,
No,
Look like more like jade to me.
almost more like jadeite. Yeah,
yeah, some type of a jadeite or jade. Or
yeah.
could it be a polished piece of? Nah, it wouldn't be labradorite.
No, that'd be more black, and then it would give you the blue and the
Yeah,
peacock.
it'd give you the flashes.
Now, that's nice. That's got some color.
A
I
piece
think
of
that's blue lapis.
piece of a Gordon's gin bottle.
No, I think it's lapis.
Is it lapis?
Yeah, it's blue. It's got some white veining through it.
Has it got any sulfides in it?
No. Mm-mm. No, this one I think somebody polished.
A lot of times, lapis has little pyrites in it.
Somebody sent me. I bought some pay dirt off of Facebook, and the dude said he sent it, but I'm like, look, dude, you didn't provide me a tracking number, and I paid you through PayPal, and PayPal didn't have a tracking number, so he sent me this today. It's got pyrite in it, but
Does that mean somebody's in the back door?
Yeah,
What is that?
yeah. Look on the bottom of your screen. Somebody wants to come in.
I don't see anybody.
Well, then it's somebody's.
That's
phone.
somebody else's phone that they're using to stream with, getting a notification.
Bobby, you know what that looks like to me? That rock that you just showed?
yeah.
It looks like a piece of franklinite and willemite.
Mm.
Wait a sec.
Well, whenever I get my dolly pot, I will probably crush it.
Hang on a sec.
I'm gonna jump off, y'all. I'll see y'all later.
Take care there, Robert.
Later,
Bye.
Robert.
Okay, now my various mineral abundances are different from yours, but you notice that the colors are very, very similar.
Mm-hmm. Yes, it seems like all your mineral specimens are a lot bigger.
Well, do you have a black light, Bobby?
No,
A UV
I
light?
got to get one.
Because if you hit that sample with, if I hit this with UV light, it lights up like a candle, like a beacon.
What is it?
It's zinc ore from the Franklin mine in Franklin, New Jersey. It's the only place in the world you find it. And as soon as you showed me that specimen, I thought that's exactly what that is. And what you've got is the black material. I can't remember. Okay, the black material and the orange material are the two important ones. The white stuff is calcite, which also
Yeah, I know the
fluoresces.
white is calcite. I think.
Yeah.
I'll tell you, the dark stuff to me looks like rust.
The brown
This
stuff or
thing-
the black stuff?
That's right, Mandy Brown. And you get to meet Rock Butcher this April. Rock Butcher, Mandy Brown says, Rock Butcher rocks.
I know. Mandy asks so many great questions too. It's
She does.
she's not
She's
one of these
she's
people
very
that
intellectual. She likes
sits
to
on
learn.
the sidelines and kind of hopes she learns something. She actually asks what she doesn't know. That's great. Anyway, Bobby, I suspect that's what. Is it heavy?
It has some weight to it.
Yeah, it's heavier than it should be for just your average rock that size. I
I would
suspect
say
that's
yes.
what it is. Yeah. I suspect that's a chunk of franklinite and willemite.
Supposedly, it came from Montana.
Well, I'm looking at it over a webcam. So
Yeah,
if
it's
I were
hard.
if I were in your basement with you looking at it, I could give you a much better appreciation of it.
Bobby's getting blowed up at work.
No, my phone's getting blowed up. I'm getting notification after notification. Somebody's having a premiere.
Yeah, we're gonna let Can Do Veteran have the 9 o'clock spot there. He's got a half hour till he just blew up my phone there, getting me to notice. But
Yeah, I won't be joining that episode tonight.
no.
Me either.
I've got to make some videos. So,
I'll be on Bayou Gold, guys.
but if you are on there, there is probably going to be pay dirt up for sale, just like on benzos.
I might have to go to bed, man. Knock
But-
some of the cold out of me.
Maybe
It won't
406.
be selling for 300. The cap will be 150.
406, what's happening there?
What's up, Stacy?
Hey, 406.
Oh, that's what that is. All right. We still got 12 awesome people in here.
Mm-hmm.
I like that. For all of you guys who were coming in and out while I was busy over there having heart palpitations, thank you for coming. Welcome.
It's okay. I'm a first aider. I'm here to help you.
Oh,
I got your address. I can call 911 in New York. And go to Joe's house.
you need long wire for that defibrillator.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. Put patch A over the patient's heart. Put patch B over his forehead. Yeah. Stand clear. Bzzz.
So, Joe, I was doing a little coin roll hunting today, and I found 150 errors.
150?
They're on the 2021 Philadelphia Roosevelt dimes. And that's what they call the skull fracture error.
Let me.
There
Oh,
is
I
a
remember somebody else talking about that before.
That was me.
Okay.
Yeah, I got more rolls from the bank,
And
and
you basically got 3 full rolls with the same error.
yeah,
150
well, that
points.
wasn't me. I got the last time I went in, I got 22 rolls, and I had 498 errors. Today I bought, well, I cashed in, and I got 12 rolls this time, and I'm already up to 150.
Well, I mean, if you got that many errors,
2021
can they really call
Roosevelt
it an error?
dime.
And I still got 7 rolls to go through. The bad thing is, like, the phone doesn't pick up the error, so I got to wait until I get that microscope comes at Christmas time.
Okay.
I was gonna play with it tonight, but
The microscope was kicking his butt.
yeah, we
Yeah,
had
I hear.
technical errors
I
there.
heard.
Joe, we had a request.
What's that?
Hang
Oh,
on a sec. I hear
hold on a
shouting
second.
at the top of the stairs.
Ooh.
Oh, the 20 grammer?
Yeah. Somebody wanted some gold porn. They didn't get any gold porn, so we'll give them some gold porn.
Oh, how you going on your North Carolina pay dirt bags?
Wisconsin ones?
Oh, okay, Wisconsin ones.
I got 4 left to make, and then I'm going to the post office.
So you're sold out.
No, I'm just going to the post office and sending out the ones that are already sold. And then
How many do you have left?
4.
Four more to sell.
Yep.
Okay.
I'll
Bobby,
probably
what was
do a
that?
duck race tomorrow.
The 2021 Roosevelt, you said?
Yeah, 2021 Roosevelt. Got to be Philadelphia Mint.
Well, that's no mint mark, right?
No, it has the P on there.
Oh, it has the P.
Yeah. If you find one without a P, that's an error. That'll probably be worth more than the skull fracture error.
Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can't put some under the microscope. That's what I wanted to do tonight. Put some nuggets under there and some stones under there, but the microphone, the microscope just kicked my butt.
That's a big ass nugget, Jericho.
It's pretty.
How much is that one?
20.25.
That's
that
not the
the
one
one-
you were flashing about before, was it?
That's
Yeah.
the one that's on the wheel of awesomeness.
Yes, it's on the wheel of awesomeness.
That's the big
That's
one.
the one. That's the one
I-
that's going in my collection.
I have not put the 55.5 one in the safe yet, but that one's. I'm thinking of putting that one in the safe.
You have a 55.5 one?
It's on its way. It's not as pretty as this one, which is comical, but
Do you follow the Gold vlog?
I might. YouTube channel?
You need to go back and look at the episode he put out this week. He shows off a nugget that has leaf gold on it, wire gold on it, and what look to be nuggets. It's still embedded in the host.
Oh,
But for
Oh,
the
yeah.
amount of host that he has removed from that nugget, I mean, it is spectacular looking.
You're talking about Dave?
Is his name Dave? I can't
So he
remember.
hit
Mike.
Or no, that's Mike.
he hit
Mike,
the specimen with hydrofluoric acid to dissolve the quartz.
It's towards the end.
wait till you see that stuff, the gold in the host rock under the microscope. Oh,
Yeah, I mean, I got the two I have now that I can visibly see. I have a loop, so I was looking at it through the loop, and I mean, it looks nice.
You've seen that big specimen I've got, haven't you, Bobby?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Yeah.
Who hasn't seen that stuff?
Yeah, I know. It's Jericho keeps asking me. I'm not taking it out of the box anymore.
When Rock Butcher gets to 1,000 subs, he'll take it out of the box again.
That's right. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. When I get to 10,000 subs, I'll do a giveaway.
But not that Rock.
Oh,
I don't know. Maybe that, right?
100,000.
100,000 subs. Yeah.
But no, if you want a tutorial on how Dave from Gold Bay does his rocks, he's got an awesome new TikTok and Instagram that he's putting together that shows how they actually do the removal of the quartz, and then how he also demonstrates how to weigh gold that's with quartz to determine the weight.
He's dipping that sample in hydrofluoric acid to remove
Yes, sir.
the quartz with bare hands.
He
Yes,
showed
sir.
other episodes where he's done it.
Yeah.
Where he's gone in there and done all the chemicals and stuff.
With bare hands.
Yes, sir.
No, he's got all the protective gear on.
Oh, he's not wearing it on these videos.
That video that he was just put out, that he's not wearing a damn thing. That
Nope.
guy's an idiot.
Oh.
He just dips it in. Oh, that was the hydrochloric acid, not the hydrofluoric.
Oh, okay. All right.
This is the sulfur skunk. But you still don't want that on your fingers because it'll start melting the fat in your fingers and make soap.
I don't know, man. The chemist in me just puckers every time I see somebody do something like that.
I told him he needs to put a disclaimer. Joe, you got to blow yourself up.
I'm trying.
I told him he needs to do a disclaimer: hazardous chemicals done by trained professional, and put gloves on. That was my comment. There's my lecture comment right there.
Wow, Joe's got okay. You got your microphone, yeah, your microscope set up. Look at the triangles. You see all the little triangles? Because gold is the base form of gold is cubic, and so there you're seeing little right angles in the crystal formation. That's really, really cool.
Well, I gotta go. It's my lunch break, and I need to get some dinner. So,
all right, Bobby. Thanks for stopping by.
Right on, Bobby.
All
See
right,
everybody.
good to see you, Bobby.
Good to
See you tomorrow at noon for the hot sauce, so you can laugh at us.
noon. Okay, I'll try.
Well, it'll be 1 o'clock your time.
Oh, 1 o'clock my time. I gotta be back to work at 3. So,
Yeah.
okay. All right. See you guys later.
Oh, little to
Take
the
care
other
there,
side.
Bobby.
Take care, Bobby. Yeah, that one's pretty beaten up.
Yeah, there's it looks a lot better when I put it on the big screen with the on the laptop.
Mm-hmm.
You get a lot better color.
You're definitely looking at a couple of different sources there. That's the one you just showed us. Now the one we're looking at now are from two different places for sure.
Oh yeah,
Yep.
yeah. There's this I just dumped out of my nugget jar.
Oh, okay.
So there's a bunch of different things in there.
Yeah. Pretty cool.
Let's see what else I can throw under there. Let's get this out of here. And one last thing I'll put up there. I showed this afternoon. This made a pretty good hit. Let's get on the other side here.
I was talking to you and I had myself muted.
Oh, your shark's teeth.
Yeah.
Look at those, eh?
Yeah, he's got 3 different kinds of shark teeth.
Like a bunch of little needles.
Gregory Gibson, how's it going? Yeah, and don't cook sulfides out in the house either.
No.
Don't pull a Stacy. Got to be safe. And you can always take some pictures of your pet rock and use that as a giveaway. The pictures, not the rock.
Yeah, the photos.
And that came from Stacy.
Let's get a nice one here. A nice little guy. You see that guy?
Look at that, eh? Now all you got to do is find some ocean biologist that could tell you what species of shark they came from.
We went through that last night. I've been watching this video. That's a mako shark tooth.
Okay.
And then the fatter ones are either great white or hammerhead, depending. He's from the video.
They look awful small for great white.
They are. They're very small.
No, that's a mako baby tooth. And sharks, remember, sharks are babies, and every time they eat, they can rip out teeth.
Just when they're little.
Yeah. Well, these I picked up in the Potomac River down by Washington. Actually, in Fredericksburg.
That's in Virginia, ain't it?
Yeah, Washington, Virginia border there. We were fishing.
So we could go down. We could go down there in April and go see if we can find some more shark's teeth, huh?
Well, it's hard to get to.
Yeah, and he said they also change depending on whether they're top or bottom teeth.
Is this going upstairs or down? Oh, upstairs. This one here goes up?
Yes.
Okay, I'll take it up after.
And Kevin says bottom tend to be needle-like and top are wide with serrades. But in North Carolina, there's places where you can go find the megalodon shark fossil teeth.
Oh yeah.
I have GPS coordinates for a place where that you can go find those suckers.
I'll have to bring.
I'd love to find one of those.
You got to bring your classifiers.
That'd be awesome.
Yep.
You don't need a classifier for them. They're the size of your hand.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, you can find them up in Montana too, Kevin. That's cool.
Shark's teeth in Montana?
Well, remember the world was covered with water at one point.
It was an inland sea back then.
Well, that's what got me going. I'm saying, how did the sharks get up to Potomac?
Swam.
Oh well, yeah, those are pretty modern. Like those teeth aren't a million years old.
We found shark teeth as far as Davenport, Iowa. I'm trying to think of it. It's thousands of miles up the damn Mississippi from the ocean. But bull sharks swim up, and they also come up in the barges. When the barges take on water in the ocean,
Yeah.
the sharks go in there.
Hitch a ride?
Yeah. He says you can find all kinds of ocean fossils. They find them with the gold and sapphires.
Yeah, the stuff that Kevin's talking about is because there was, I mean, we're talking, this is back Cretaceous Ordovician.
So when Joe was about 5'6"?
Yeah, Joe would have been, he'd probably be like 2 back then. Sort of 500 million years ago. That whole area, Montana, Alberta, Saskatchewan, was an inland sea. You had the Cordillera, what we call the Rocky Mountains now, and the Cascade Range. That was going up, but everything to the east of that was ocean. And
Missoula was a freshwater lake bottom during the Ice Age. And during that same time frame, the Mississippi River went to Green Bay.
Jericho, we're not talking about the same fucking time range here. I'm talking 500 million years ago, and you're talking about yesterday in geological terms.
Yesterday.
I was reading chat.
Yeah.
Kevin said there used to be a massive lake ocean that covered the area where he lives. Yes. Helena was its name.
They said that
what I just said.
in New York, where the Verrazano Bridge connects Brooklyn to Staten Island, there used to be a walkway there because when they dredged it out, they found those big mastodon tusks underneath the Verrazano Bridge.
Yeah.
So there used to be a walkway that went across from Brooklyn to Staten Island or New Jersey, you want to call it.
Back when the Ice Age was on and the sea level was a lot lower, so it was actually connected to the land. Yeah.
Oh, well, I guess in about 10 minutes we're gonna concede the
I'll be right back.
StreamYard up there, let everybody have a chance, but until then, we're still here. Charlie never came back, huh?
He doesn't have good enough service, he said.
Oh,
He tried and he just got spinny wheels.
Yeah. We still got 14 people in the house. That's nice. A couple of lurkers back there. Who's lurking back there? Who's back there I don't know about? Come on. Come on. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do something, man. I got no appetite. I took some pain medicine to get rid of my headache. Wifey gave me some, but I hope this don't last too long, man.
Well, hopefully you get better.
Yeah, I need to take it easy, get some rest. I know. No rest for the weary.
And no rest for the wicked.
Nah, that's true.
Yeah, so tomorrow we're going to do some duck races. I got almost 2,000 subscribers and 500 and some paid subscribers on my TikTok yesterday and the day before.
Oh, man.
I had 108,000 views in 2 days. So
Nice.
I'm giving away a TikTok only prize during the YouTube live stream.
Oh,
So that's going to be fun. And then I'm going to do some duck races and some stuff. Might give away a bag of Flower Gold Wizard pay dirt.
yeah, 406. My son called me before. He says, "What are you doing?" He was on his way home from work. He says, "What are you doing?" So I says, I'm watching YouTube." He says, "That's all you do anymore." He says, "What are you? You going live tonight?" I told him I was live this afternoon on somebody else's channel. I was watching videos. He says, "Hey." But he's the one handing out my poker chips at work. He's got a guy. A lot of the guys that he works with, one guy's retiring. He said he's very interested. I says, "Come on the channel, man. Make yourself known." He's going to retire. He wants to get into gold panning.
Have him come down to North Carolina this April.
I don't know him. He's works with my son. But
Well, shoot your son the information, and then he can shoot it to him, and he can come down and learn everything he needs to learn from the experts.
yeah.
I'm poking him in the chin, but he ain't paying attention.
I'm watching.
But we have there's going to be 10 people down there, and Rock Butcher, you are getting a private tour of the mine. It has been arranged. You are the only one allowed to go back there because of safety and insurance concerns.
Gotcha.
So
I told them about you.
Stuff out.
They want you to bring a business card.
Okay.
But I had a nice conversation with them last night, and then we're going to be going to a couple other mines in the area that are not open to the public in our first few days down there.
Okay.
I got a business card.
There you go.
I'm an apprentice. Now everybody knows my name.
And your number.
And no, that's the shop's number. If you want a tattoo, you call that number.
And you ask for Joe.
Yeah.
But you better be in New York.
I'll
'cause-
tattoo you for nothing. I'm not saying you're gonna like it, but I'll tattoo you for nothing.
You got your own gun?
I make gun. It's not a gun, and don't tell a tattoo artist that don't refer to it as a gun. It's a machine, and I make them.
Well, don't you hook your gun up to the machine?
No, you hook your machine up to the power supply.
Oh.
Oh.
So, Kevin, come down to North Carolina in April, and we'll put Joe to work.
I'll trade a sapphire for a tattoo.
You want a tattoo like mine?
I want one on my hand. In this April. We can do a live stream when we get back to the cabin.
Let's see if I can't. You see, that's
If you mute yourself, it shows up. If you mute your camera.
if I do what?
If you mute your camera like this, the circle will be your giant back tattoo.
Oh
Turn off
yeah.
your-
All right.
I'll help you.
Just turn off your camera. There you go.
There you go, Kevin. Do you want a tattoo like that?
That's got to be hundreds of hours.
About 32 hours, 36 hours, something like that.
Oh my gosh.
A sleeve, huh? He wants a sleeve. Let's see.
That's a lot.
He wants
of
both arms.
both arms.
So why is this mattress in here? Jim?
I'm working on the second one. That actually goes like that.
But yeah, if you bring your machine and your power supply and your ink, you can tattoo me this April on live stream.
Oh yeah. What do you want a tattoo of?
I'll send you the picture.
You want Cornelius?
Why would I want a tattoo of me on me? That'd be weird.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I dry your laundry.
Yeah.
I was told there's some good places in Virginia that you can pull cannonballs up out from Civil War era if you got a strong enough magnet.
That'd be cool.
I'm gonna have my magnet by the time I put the boat in the water next year.
All right.
Gonna
And if
get-
you want a discount, hit the link on my about page and use Hercules 12. You get 12% off your order at Kratos Magnetics.
Mhm.
We're going to get Gold Eagle sponsored by Kratos Magnetics as soon as he gets his magnet and goes magnet fishing with us this spring.
Yeah, that should be fun. That should be fun.
So this game,
I'd love to get a cannonball down from the Hudson River.
That would be awesome.
So Jericho, what's this gang going to do when they give me a private tour of their placer mine down there? They're going to pick my brain. Is that the idea?
They have a load mine as well.
Oh, really? So they definitely want to pick my brain.
You better. You better.
I told him Rock Butcher's going to want to come out of there with a gem bucket for his wife if you take him in the.
Yeah, you're gonna have to bring us some specimens, man.
Do you know how much I charge for that?
I told him, I said, he's not free. I said, he's a professional. He's been to several countries and been doing it for a long time.
Yeah.
And they said, well, have him bring his card. They have one from Canada that has come down prior years.
Mm-hmm.
I said, well, he'd remember, and he ain't been there yet, so it ain't him.
No. That's fine. I'd be happy to do that. If a day's a day, and I'm sure that they'll make it worth my while. So,
Oh yeah, they're giving us the clubhouse to use so that we don't have to hang out outside if we don't want to. If it rains, we can run some recirculating sluices inside
there you
and
go.
still get gold and still have fun.
If my contribution to them means more fun for us, then that works too, right?
Yeah, you might be getting hired to come back and check out a couple other properties. You never know.
Maybe.
Yeah, you better have your paperwork in order.
No, I'm just going down to look at it, George. Joe. I'm just going down to look at it. That's what I've always said. I'm going down to look at a couple of mines and figure out what we want to do with them, and maybe we'll pick them up. And they say, okay, talk. Away you
That's
go.
cool.
Yeah. It's not like I'm getting paid by them, like I'm usually getting paid back home, or if I am, it's steak and beers and whatever else. So.
Hey,
No,
Joey,
that'd be-
what?
Oh,
Hey, Joey Brown. All right.
Joey Brown.
Joey Brown's back in the house. His BWRRUN beer run is over. But yeah, YouTube. Y'all are awesome.
All right. Well, let's see. We got 2 minutes left.
Yep.
Gonna shut her down and
Yeah, I'm gonna see what I gotta do. I gotta get some stress relief going over here.
yeah, Joe.
Yep.
you
Safety meeting.
get
Safety
yourself
meeting?
Get some meds in you. Get the missus to cook you a big pot of chicken soup tomorrow, and get a good rest. Go to sleep with your tracksuit on and try to sweat it out.
You know what I'm gonna go do tomorrow? I'm gonna go get me some sweet and sour soup.
There you go.
That stuff.
I was told if you eat hot peppers and drink hot sauce, you'll sweat out your flu and cold.
Oh yeah, I'll take that under advisement.
Yeah,
But then you also poop out fireballs.
Yeah,
that's it.
me and hot stuff don't get along.
No,
My wife. You should see. She's so. I don't go out of the box when it comes something to eat something. So if she cooks something that I've never had before, I won't eat it. And she gets so frustrated with that.
Yeah, so when we're having alligator and we're having garballs and seafood jambalaya, Joe's going to be over with Kay at the diner.
that's it.
Actually,
Joe's
I've
gonna
had
go hungry with
alligator,
us.
jambalaya, and what is that, gumbo? I've
Yeah.
had that before from a friend of mine who lived down in Louisiana. So I'll eat that.
Oh,
That
so
was
Joe's good then.
Yeah,
You had
that
to
was
eat
good.
it all once in order to know that you liked it. Come on.
But yeah, so it's definitely going to be exciting.
My kids aren't
It's
as
8
fussy
o'clock.
an eater as you are, Joe.
What's that?
Bayou Gold Guy just went live.
My kids aren't as fussy as you.
All right. Well, I guess we'll let everybody go over to Bayou Gold Guy. All you 14 awesome people that stopped by that are still in here, I appreciate it. Thanks a lot. I hope you enjoyed yourself. I'm sorry that my microscope crapped the bed, but we're going to try and fix that next time.
That worked.
And Joe will eat the butthole out of a horse before he'll eat grouse.
He won't eat a grouse. I know. I can feed
Especially
Joe.
He was going to hit the poor thing with a rock and then break its poor little neck.
Thanks for stopping by Prospecting 406.
If I had a big basket full of breaded up gross breasts and like chicken fingers, and I said, "Hey, they're chicken fingers, Joe," he'd go to town on them, and we could tell him afterwards that it was gross. He'd like them forever. Yeah.
Just like when you give the kid chicken liver nuggets.
Sorry to hear that, Prospector 406. I'm sorry to hear that, man.
Sorry about your loss, bud.
Oh no.
But, thanks for stopping by, man.
Thanks for popping in.
Those of you who haven't hit the thumbs up and the like button, I'd appreciate it if you did that on your way out. And with that, I'm going to end it all up. And thanks again, man. We'll see you real soon. Probably see you tomorrow at the
Noon
Central Time, right?
Noon
Central Standard Time.
1 o'clock
Yep.
Eastern.
Okay.
11 Mountain.
Thanks again, guys. I appreciate it. We'll see
Good
you
night,
soon.
guys. Take care.